Yo guys, what's going on? Fly here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be playing some Kerbal Space Program. Some of you guys are like, what the fuck, Fly, play some Kerbal Space Program? Yes, I do, but mostly in my free time. I really don't like to showcase a lot of my rocket ships and stuff because they'll give you viruses in your eyeballs. But anyways, ever since Scott Kelly landed back on Earth, and ever since well, 4 hours ago, the Proton, I guess, Russian rocket that sent up the X-Mars 2016 satellite, like the gas orbiter. You can read it. I have all that information on the ExoMars mission in the description below. But so I got really, I was out of the loop of space stuff ever since Scott Kelly launched about a year ago. But ever since Scott Kelly came back, it kind of influenced me to get back into Kerbal Space Program. So I've been playing a little bit, and today I have designed at least my own variation version of the Proton missile system or rocket system. Our design is a satellite docking one. This one is this Proton rocket sends our docking module up in space to dock with the space station. Man, all these amazing new words I'm using today. But I just want to show you why I really don't show you guys Kerbal Space Program too much. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. We got a Matt Damon proto. Look at this thing. This thing would never work. Oh man, you know, before I used to be kind of good at the old Kerbal Space Program before it went to 1.0, but ever since it went to 1.0, all my designs fail. And it wasn't until I was like, okay, if my designs don't work anymore, I'm gonna go online and look at the newest rocket available, and that's the Proton. And let me tell you right now, it works amazing, at least in Kerbal Space Program. Now, I don't have any mods running or anything yet. I'm just playing in my free time, enjoying what the game has to offer. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you my Proton rocket design. Now, just to be clear, this thing's not exact. It's not up to scale. I just built it, and it looks good to me. Also, I'm not a pro at this game, and I will do crazy things to get into orbit, and those things are from trial and error, and it works for me. All right, let's get started. Let's load this bad boy up. Yes, she is so beautiful. Oh, it just goes up and up and up. So let me just tell you a little bit about this rocket. We have 6 solid rocket boosters, I believe, that get us through the lower atmosphere, or Q. Is that what they call it? Lower Q, or, you know, just like the most critical point, or where the rocket has the most force on it. Those things will take us through, and we'll handle the rocket and its engines to take us up with these things to about 14 to 15,000 meters, which is really nice. Our main stage is liquid fuel. We have 4 engines down here that will put off about 2,000, about 1900 kilonewtons of thrust. I believe each of those, if not all of them, do. So this stage is this is our first stage right here, or you can call this our first stage. Then this stage will stay, and after we're done with this fuel, we'll have another stage right here. And then once this is gone, then our final stage, which is up in this aerodome, if you will, or just a what's it called? Here, we'll go right to it. The aerodynamics, the airstream protective shell. So this helps our moon, or not our moon lander, our spaceship glide through the air without drag. And by the way, guys, we are going to a space station today. This is our space station docker. Pretty simple. It has all the bells and whistles. I do balance out this Proton with RCS up the wahoo. So as you can see, we have a lot of RCS all over the place. Here we go, and some more down here. And we just have these additional tanks right here that will run out by the time these things are gone. But all right, so I don't want to show you the space station yet, but it does have a cool surprise at it. It has, well, it's a surprise. Why am I going to tell you guys? That's stupid. All right, so let's go to launch. Now, I think I want to create some more Kerbal Space Program videos for you guys, but they won't be weekly. There'll probably be like one per month, just because Kerbal Space Program, as you know, if you're not skilled, is a super intense time game. So I play this game all the time in my free time. It's so much fun. I play this game all the time in my free time. I'm gonna go back to school. Okay, let's check where our space station is. It's right over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna time travel a little bit. And I want to get to morning time, and I want this station just to be on the tip of, what is that? I don't know. We'll call it Kerbalonia. Almost there. Pause. That's good enough for me. We'll hit R for our RCS, SAS, because I don't know that works. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. So right now, we are going to throttle up this ship, full power, everything, even RCS goes. No, I'm just kidding. Until we reach about 230 meters a second, and then I'll idle my main engines, or put them at about maybe 1/3% to get us through the max Q, and then I'll throttle back up. So here we go. We're going to throttle down our main engines, let the solid boosters pick up the work here. Now I'm going to keep a little bit of power on, just because these main engines in the center keep my rocket stable. We got a little more power. As you guys see, we're getting off course. Okay, we're gonna go max up again. Here we go, full power. Now guys, now check this shit out. This is awesome. Solid boosters are spent. Here we go for the couple. Yes, dude. Okay, so now we're taking up this huge portion right here until about 25,000 meters. Now I do that because in this new Kerbal Space Program, its rockets tumble pretty easily, and up. Okay, let's start moving right now. Up here, it's much easier to turn for a gravity turn, if you will, or a orbit turn. Okay, there we go. We'll stay right here. Now, the less maneuvering we do, the more our velocity will pick up, because as we kind of, hang on, let's just check our apoapsis here. Nice, we're looking really nice. If you move too much with your rocket and it's not stable, it will delay your velocity. But look at our velocity kicking up right now. Okay, we're gonna decouple our main stage here in about 3 or 4 seconds. Matt Damon. Okay, so now we're on our third stage, if you guys want to look at it like that. 74,000. Now, our space station's at 95,000 meters, so we got a ways to go. But not to worry. We have a ton of fuel, and we haven't even launched our last stage. Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't good. We can fix that later, though. Full power. We need as much velocity to get us into an orbit. We can go down a little bit as well. We're going to decrease this to about 95,000. And it's not decreasing. Oh my god, we're going to die. Okay, now we are decreasing. Good. Isn't she beautiful, guys? I'm so proud of myself, seriously. Okay, we're about to hit. That's good enough. We're going to go to the middle. Just stay right there. I'm going to go down a little bit. This rocket is going fast right now. Okay, so now what we do is we just check it out and we look for our periapsis, or whatever you want to call it. And then we'll just turn the engine off, and we'll be in a nice orbit, and then we'll tailor ourselves to land, or to meet up with the aircraft carrier of the space station. Here we go. Okay, so not the best orbit. So what we're gonna do here, oh man, we almost met up perfectly with that space station. Can we do something right now about this? Holy shit! Shit on my timbers. Let's burn retrograde. Okay, we're gonna burn retrograde as fast as possible here, and we'll be 6.3 kilometers away. And then I think we're in business. Come on, baby, get there. I know you're big and sluggish, but just get to that retro. Okay, burning some retro. Now this will slow us down and put us right with that guy. Target needs to be at 0%. Alright, beautiful. Now it's time for our decouple. That worked out really well. Okay, we're going to... I hope this works out. I'm going to press spacebar here. Beautiful. A little bit of power. A little bit of in for RCS. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to go to our target. Oop, wrong button. Where's our target at? Did we lose our target already? No, there's our target out there. Wonder why it's not showing for us. Okay, there we go. So now we have our target selected. We're going to press target. Then we're going to start heading there. We'll see you later, Mr. Rocket. Bye-bye. We have so much fuel, too. So we're going to burn about maybe 20 meters a second here. And the rest, if you guys are hearing noises outside my house, I don't know how you can, well, there's construction going on, so I do apologize about that. That was awesome. I'm so glad we just did that right there. 1.4 kilometers up here. I'm not going to really worry about that. I'm just going to head to this guy. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just fast forward a little bit. My favorite thing about docking at space stations, at least you'll feel the same thing that I felt, was like how it's so cool to meet up with something so small in such a big environment. That's... Oh shit, okay, let's burn retro. Now this is a big spacecraft. I think I might add another... Damn, dude, we burned so much fucking RCS. I might be adding more RCS on this thing. Hi, Mr. Spacecraft. Okay, we'll go with the burn in a little bit just to slow us down, and then we'll start heading over there with a little bit of power. Aw, she's looking beautiful. I know, I should have a cooler name than Untitled Spacecraft. A little bit of a burn here. Don't know how much longer we'll gain on it. We got 800 meters to go, it looks like. I want to get it right down perpendicular with me. There we go. Beautiful. A little bit more. And... Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. I would slow down with RCS. No, we really need to do that right now. Okay, beautiful. To target we go. I'm gonna turn off RCS for the whole turn and turn it back on when we get there. Okay, a little bit of power now. Okay, we'll head there at 4 meters a second. Oh yeah, by the way, we need to deploy our... Oh shit, we're already out of monopropellant over there. How much do we have in our tanks here? 90, I think we'll be fine. We'll extend this for... This is overkill, but I like the way it looks for some energy so we can use our SAS. There's the dump truck. Thank you, Mr. Dump Truck. There's our solar panel. Oh, I should have brought less crew. I already have crew up here. No, actually, I don't know. That was on my other thing. Okay, we're at... What number is this, guys? 670? Speed up time just a little bit. If you guys play Kerbal Space Program a lot, you guys know this is your favorite tool and your most hated tool sometimes. There she is, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to close in on the 100-meter mark. And as you guys can see, this space station is purty. So you guys see the spacecraft right here? This was my space plane. And it could take off and fly and dock with this thing. It was the coolest thing ever. But ever since 1.1, it doesn't work anymore. So I leave it up here as tribute, as I'll always miss this design. Alright, so let's start our docking procedures here. We're going to start slowing down a little bit more. Actually, not that much. Gotta make sure I think I'm okay with that propellant. Alright, let's go. Now, what I kind of like to do when I get close is kind of orient myself to where all my controls work out for me. We're going to retract this sum panel. Okay, good. Up is up. Down is... Alright, good. We are good to go here. Alright, wish us luck. We are in docking procedure now. I'll be quiet because I'm going to need my full brain power to focus on this thing. Okay, and our docking arm is right here. Now it is... No, I don't want to set that as target because that kind of messes with my view. Now when we get close enough, we're going to completely stop this ship right now. That's good enough. Now we're going to go back to the Space Center, hit up to our space... Wait, actually, we could have done it right there. Yep, that's the newbie I have in me. We're going to go here, because we're already there. Now we're controlling our space station. There's us right there. We're going to open our shield. Then I think we can take control like that, right? I don't know. So our shield's open. We're going to go back to our Space Center and then get back into our Proton capsule. There's probably a much easier way to do that. Alright, commence docking. A little bit more power. That doesn't matter, really. Line yourself up with it properly. Looking good, Captain. A little bit down, a little bit of power, a little bit of up. That wasn't up, was it? There we go. Focusing intensifies. We're a little bit off course here, but our inertia is heading us up in the right course. It's looking kind of nice right now. A little bit of height. A little bit of forward momentum. Almost there. Oh, she's looking good. She's looking good. I think we're going to catch her. I don't know. Oh, looks really nice. Here we go. Yeah! Sweet, bros. So here we are. We just docked on our International Matt Damon station. And what we can do is, you know, this space station, I guess Soyuz or lander, if you will, or attacher, is definitely overkill. We have a ton of fuel in here, but this is also the base work of creating a mission to the moon from the space station and not just launching it with a huge fucking rocket to get there. So what we can do is that we can transfer fuel. So we're a little bit out of fuel here, but really not. And we can say in. And as you can see, the fuel from here goes in over here. I miss him so much. You were a good space plane, mate. You were a good space plane. Keep providing the station with energy, man. Okay, so let's see what kind of crew we have on board. We might drop some crew off here to do some scientific studies. Hey, Bob, how's it going? We have... Oh, cool. Look at these satellite... or the space station bays. Okay, Bob moved to... Okay, so Bob's in here now, I believe. Do one more crew switch. Alright. Alright, you guys enjoyed up here. We're gonna head back down to the to Kerbal, and we'll see you guys later. A little bit of RCS to get us away from the beast. Let's turn it on, by the way. Just tap-a-rooney. Do we have parachutes? Alright, thank gosh. Oh my gosh. We almost just died. A little bit more. Now full power. Alright, that's beautiful. Okay, we're safely away from it. Now let's see where we want to land this baby back. I think I want to land right back at my spaceport where I took off from. And that is going to be right about over here. So we'll make a maneuver node on our apoapsis and decrease this thing into the sea. Beautiful. So oh, sorry. I kind of want to land right here. But the air resistance once I hit the atmosphere will slow me down. So this will probably end up either really close to the base or out in sea. Okay. So let's get on our maneuver node. We got 6 seconds to burn. There goes our space station. And see you later, buddy. Well, we missed it by a little bit. Sorry about that. Not to worry. We can just burn until it gets there. See, is it decreasing? We're going to wait till it's right about around here. Beautiful. Alright, so this thing's business is done. Now, the question is, can I decouple? Because I don't have any RCS on my capsule. And I don't want this thing to stay with me. So I'm gonna do something kind of crazy here and just turn this thing as fast as I can. Maybe I'll fly out. There we go. Beautiful. Now we'll fast forward a little bit until we hit the atmosphere. Okay. Now in 1.1 they added a you can burn up in the atmosphere. So you have to position your capsule correctly. Capsules are normally safe, but I think space planes you have to be very careful with on how you come in. Alright, so now we are hitting a lot of air at a high speed. A lot of frictions happening on our capsule. We're just going to fast forward a little bit. As you can see, my velocity will start to slow down rapidly. It just blew up. You okay, Kerman? He's like, yeah, just get me the hell out of here. Whoa, there goes our, that was what we just decoupled from. That thing burnt up in the atmosphere. We're still okay, though. And as you can see, this is decreasing rapidly. So hopefully it gets us right about here. Maybe a little bit too far out, I don't know. That's where we launched from. So there's our heat measure right there. I'm trying to slow down even more, so we'll just pop right over there. Now it's decreasing so fast. Come on, just stop. There she goes. We went into the water a little bit. I kind of want to land it right over here, but a little bit of a boat travel, helicopter ride. They'll pick this crew right up. So we can't deploy parachutes whenever we want to anymore. We have to deploy them when they're safe, and I think once they light up to blue or to a gray, we can deploy them. I love this game so much. I can do this all day long. And so I think my next mission I'll be trying to do is going to the moon, with a vehicle that docks at the space station and refuels, and maybe we'll get a, we'll have a booster that gets to it. It will decouple from there. It will reattach. It will land on the moon. It will reattach to the booster, and then we'll come back to the space station, kind of like that. Okay, parachutes can go out at any time, but I just don't want to wait until this thing splashes down. As we're safe to go right now, and we'll put them out. We got 3 chutes opening. And that is it, boys. Let's fast forward so we can touch down. Kerman is nice and safe. We got about 50 meters till splashdown, and after this, I can say the Proton mission was a complete success. Yeah! Now, Karen wants a little dip right now. We'll go, he needs to cool off from that entry. Alright guys, well I hope you have enjoyed this video. I will be having more Kerbal Space Program, but it won't be like every week. I'll try my best though. Alright guys, do me a favor, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out.